And someone got chucked out of the window.
Cheers. Cheers. Let's go. Let's go.
What have an environment? We don't have any people.
And they also care about the people. They wanted all national minimum wage to be living wage. The bare minimum.
Two can't say that. We've got someone following us here. Hello. Everywhere's a bit sketchy. What's happening, people? I'm back on the beer again. I am here in Brighouse. Now, we are at the train station, but we're not leaving. We've just arrived. This is going to be another drinking video. I enjoyed the Liverpool one, and according to the views, so did you guys. So that's what we're going to be doing again today. So here we are. We're going to drink in this little dodgiest town in Yorkshire. That's probably going to be the title. Now, full disclosure, this is where I grew up. So it won't be too dodgy for me, and I should know when I'm going. So yeah, although I don't go out right often round here, I still know a few boozers. So let's get to the first one, which is, of course, the railway, also known as the Commercial. For some reason, it's got two names on the outside, but it's been known as the Commercial, just outside the train station. Okay, I've just come into the snug area because there's actually I think it must be a funeral. I'm not sure if it was a funeral or it was something, a do-on. So I can't really show you much of this, but I can show you this little snug room like you just saw there. There is a pool table in there, but all the food is around it. However, the guy did say when I was ordering my pint at the bar, you can, if you're hungry, get in there and get some at buffet that's left. There's loads of food left, so I wish I'd have known that before I set off. But anyway, cheers. Guinness in here, £5, the Commercial Brighouse. Not too shabby. I would say 7.5 out of 10. I don't mind that.
Thank you.
Cheers, thanks. Okay, that was the Commercial. Now, it's more of a local pub that we're going into town centre now, just down over this bridge here, and we'll get into some more boozers. Should be a good night. All right. There we go, getting beeped at. No idea who that was, but if you're watching this video, hello, I'm sure you will, baby, knowing that you've seen me in Brighouse with my camera out. We're going to go across the road here at Sainsbury's and go through the car park, and over there you've got the Barge and a more upmarket pub actually. I think it's called. I'm struggling to remember its name. You've got the Calder here. We're going to come in there later. That's like a sort of Yates's pub. You've got meal deals on. Look at that. Hello. We've got people here in the car. Getting beeped at everywhere. We're going to go across to the Barge, my sort of pub. There is a Wetherspoons around the corner as well. No doubt we'll venture there at some point. I'm not going to have Guinness all night, by the way, as well. So we'll mix it up a little bit. Try not to get run over. Daredevils. Let's go. So you got the Barge there, which is where we're going. And then you got Jeremy's, which maybe we should go there first because that's actually got a little beer garden there. Yeah, let's do that first. because we're going to run out of sun. So we'll go to Jeremy's and get a pint in. Everyone just finishing work off this industrial estate. I used to work on this industrial estate. I got sacked on my 18th birthday on this industrial estate. Lots more stories to tell you once we get into town centre. So we're going to Jeremy's and get yourself a pint, and there's like a beer garden here, there's lots of people in. And actually, if you're in Yorkshire and you're ever wanting some financial advice, Bespoke Financial is above this place. And that's actually owned by one of my good friends, Oliver. So yeah, get in touch with him. Right, let's get in here.
Go ahead.
Well, it only rained like one day.
Yeah, it was raining quite a lot.
Okay, a little bit of a change. Went for a San Miguel to sit outside. It's a bit warm to be drinking Guinness all the time, but cheers. Proper San Miguel, not like the San Miguel you get when you're in Spain. Even though that sounds a bit stupid, but that just tastes a lot stronger. I don't know if you guys are the same, but when you get your San Miguel when you're in Spain, it always tastes a bit more watered down than it does here. Very strong. £4.95. Not too bad. Apart from when it's dripping down your leg. Looks like you pissed yourself. Fuck. Jesus, Dino. Bloomin' heck. Anyway. It'll dry. Okay, that was Jeremy's at the boathouse, and when I was growing up in Brighouse, that actually was a boathouse where they built the boats round the back. But don't forget, if you want your will writing, mortgages, insurance, and all that sort of stuff, contact Bespoke Financial. I'm sure the numbers on the videos. Now, this is not a sponsored video by Bespoke Financial, but it is a sponsored video by our long-term partner, Holy, which I will need in the morning. So cut to me in the morning for the sponsor. Summer is nearly here, and Holy have launched, and what I've got to say, I've not tried this one yet, the guava, but the watermelon, as you can see, it's open. That's what I'm going to try again today, but I've been having this. This stuff is absolutely fantastic. This is the hydration. Of course, they still do the iced teas and the energy versions of this, but wow. This stuff, watermelon, is fantastic. It's so refreshing. Summer is coming, and these are like exotic flavours, aren't they? But once again, still no sugar, no bullshit, full of electrolytes, minerals. You know the drill by now. Holy is where it's at. So I'm going to make myself a quick watermelon, 500 ml of water. It is this easy to do it. You can get it, take it out and about. A little scoop of the old watermelon. Boom. Put your top on. You can get some fancy bottles as well. You don't have to stick with this black one like me. Give it a shake up. It says on the description of this, it's perfect for sports. I'm not really a sportsman. Scorching days, can't beat that. All wild nights, which is exactly what I need after last night. You guys are watching this video, and trust me, it gets messy. So this watermelon is, like I said, I've tried this. It is unbelievable. You guys know that Holy have been a brand partner of mine for a few months now, and I rave about the sour cherry flavour. But this watermelon might have just taken over that flavour. It is absolutely banging, this. It's fantastic. Oh, I needed that after last night. Wow. Brutally honest, that's like my second or third. rough night. If you haven't placed an order with Holy, you can use the code JustDino5 and get £5 off your first order. Minimum spend $14.99. Absolute bargain. If you have placed an order, don't forget you can still use the code JustDino for 10% off all your future orders. Highly recommend that one, but if it's not for you, watermelon, then they still do have the starter set deluxe, which is, you get, look at all them. That is, you get, so in the starter pack, you get a box of hydration, energy, and iced tea in little sachet form, so you can just try all the different flavours and choose what you want to do. And you also get a shaker in there as well. So there's also some promotional offers with like what you spend from free gifts. You can get, obviously you get one of these with the starter set deluxe, but if you spend £40 on this, on the new summer range, you'll get a gallon. I'll put it on screen here. You get like a gallon bottle like this, so that'll keep you hydrated, won't it, if you drink all that. If £80 you get a sport towel, and £120 you get a beach ball set. Top free gifts from a top company. I'm going to finish this and probably have another 10 because, like you're going to see in this video, this got messy. Thanks for Holy for sponsoring. Back to the video. Oh, beautiful. Of course, that was filmed tomorrow, as it is now. So hopefully I'm not too hungover, but you guys will know. So if that was a funny ad, then crack on. But don't forget, thank you to Holy for sponsoring this video. Right, let's get into the Barge Brighouse. Let's get across here. Now this one is not as posh as that one there, the Jeremy's. What I would say is, if you're with the missus or you're on a date, take her to Jeremy's. And if you're with the boys and you want to give them a pool and a bit of a, not a rough pub, but it's got live music and stuff like that, get in here. It says on the outside, Cascale Sports Live Entertainment, the Barge. Let's get in. Okay, I went for Birra Moretti on this one. It's £4.20 and I'll be honest, it doesn't look the best. No. That's a bad pint. Hello, doggy. The camera. Yeah. Try to get dog on camera, but I don't often see dogs, but this one and that one is bigger than mine. I don't often see dogs bigger than mine.
What sort of yours?
Well, he's half Lurcher and half American Bulldog. So but he's like 12 now, and they're only supposed to live between 10 and 12, so he's a bit poorly. Alright.
He's 12.
Oh yeah, you can tell he's a pup, but... Okay, that was the Barge, and although that wasn't the best pint of San Miguel of Birra Moretti I've ever had, that is an absolutely cracking boozer. On a weekend, they've got live music on there. I've just been befriended by a couple of dogs, which I blooming love. I know a lot of you guys might think dogs don't be in pub, but on a Wednesday night, you know what I mean, or Wednesday tea time, walking your dog and having a pint. I love walking my dog and having a pint. Obviously, I'm not living in Brighouse anymore, but yeah, this would be the sort of place I could bring him. There's a beer garden there. There's another one out back. But we're going to go to another pub, and this one should be a little bit cheaper. I can't remember if I mentioned how much that was. If I didn't, when I'm editing this, I'll put it here because it'll be on my Revolut. But for now, we're going to go into the town centre now and have a little cheap. This is probably the cheapest. Oh, who is it? Oh no, it won't be, because there's a Wetherspoons. We're going to go to a place called the George, which I'm not sure what brand of pub chain it is, what chain of pub it is, but it is quite cheap, so prepare for a horrible pint from Dino. It might even be a Coors Light or something. If you want to slate me, the comments are for where it is. Slate me, I'm not bothered. Feel a bit tipsy, I've only had 3. Right, come on, to the George. Brighouse 1940s weekend, 7th and 8th of June. Get yourself down here. It's a cracking couple of days. I will be here on one of the days. I'm not sure which one, that's up to the girls, but yeah, definitely come and have a little wander around. You've got all the old war memorials and all that sort of thing, so come and check it out. Right, let's get into the George. The George, it's a craft union pub, which is very, very cheap. I've come to the side door because I just wanted to let you know where we are. We are right across the road from Reuben's, where I went for the best sandwich I've ever had, if I'm honest. So I'll link that video at the end of this one. If you haven't checked Reuben's out, I'm going to spin you around now. Reuben's there, not 5-star cuts. Reuben's there is the best sandwich you'll ever have. And if you're a gent and you want to go to the barbershop, Charlie's Barbershop, that's the one. Right, let's get into the George and have a beer. Okay, so I did go for a pint of the old Coors Light. I don't mind a Coors Light or a Bud Light. If I'm drinking lager, it's either the premium ones, your Berry Moretti's, your San Miguel's, or this one. I can't be doing with like Foster's or Carlin or Carlsberg. Maybe it's just me, one way or the other. This one, £3.25. Pretty standard. The next pub, I believe, if it's open on a Wednesday, serves Conor McGregor's Forged Irish Stout. For those that are interested, the Guinness was £3.90. The guy next to me bought one. Cheers. I tell you what they've got, a lovely little beer garden here, fake grass, massive TV, a little posh bit over there. Have a look at this. Right little sun trap.
So I've been going down with this Westland for here. And this morning. Did we say? So did you? No, we had it on.
Thank you.
Get a free one.
Okay, so that was the George, a craft union pub. Now, please bear in mind, this is a Wednesday tea time, 7 o'clock on a Wednesday night now. Hopefully, Jay's Bar here is open and we can get a pint of Conor McGregor's Forged Irish Stout. I'll be brutally honest, I have had one before from here and it's not as good as Guinness. But we've got the Crafty Fox here, craft beer bar and bottle shop. Not really my sort of boozer, but you guys have a look. I'm not sure if Jay's is going to be open, but if it isn't, we're going to turn left and go to the old post office. King's Curries, remember them guys from my video? Jay's Bars is open. A few people in as well. So let's go in here and get a pint of the old forged Irish stout. I believe. You still got your forged Irish stout on?
No. We're not been able to get it in after all the recent stuff going on. So we have white top on now.
What's white top?
It's been compared similarity to Guinness.
What do you do with that?
So the wheel. Every hour, on the hour, we spin the wheel. Whatever deal it's on is the deal for everyone in the bar for the whole hour. So when you walk in, it's for minutes on 2-for-1 bottles. So if you order a bottle of cider or a bottle of beer, you get 2 for 1.
So in 13 minutes it's going to spin again?
Yeah, so at the minute it's 2-for-1 bottles. So if you order a bottle of Desperado, you get 2 for the price of 1.
I didn't know that.
Or you can just come in and if it's free.
Just get a clip and then. So you got to book this?
Yeah, so you can.
Okay people, that was Jay's Bar, and unfortunately they didn't have the forged Irish stout, but that is because of Conor McGregor's recent troubles. They did have something called the white, I've forgotten what it was called, but I tell you what, I'm not normally a fan of any stout that is like fake Guinness, but actually quite nice. It reminded me of a Murphy's, but it was, if I'm honest, it was better than a Murphy's. Now, I've only ever had a Murphy's in the Blackpool Ardwick. I can't remember how much it was, but we're going to go to the next pub anyway. He's got an interesting proposition for me, and maybe something happens here when I might be work behind. He offered me a job. So, if you want to come to the 1940s weekend and get served by Dino, that's a possibility. We're going to go in here, the old post office. Now, this place behind me is the Royal Deli. Hello. I am. Do you want to say anything to the world?
Nope.
This place here, the Royal Deli, used to be a pub called the Clifton. Now, Justino. This place here called the Royal Deli, let me fucking finish, lads. Used to be a pub called the Clifton, and when I was about 7 or 8 years old, this is the first memory I have of Brighouse. Me and my dad was walking down this street here. We were walking down here, and someone got chucked out of the window of this pub. And my dad just said, we stepped over him, and he just said, carry on, son, carry on. But it's now a fantastic curry house, apparently, the Royal Deli. Look how busy it is on a Wednesday. Absolutely fantastic. Right, anyway, we're on the beer, not looking for food. So we're going to go to the old post office. This has been the post office for as long as I remember. So we're going to go in here and get a beer. Look at this. On Wednesdays, all day, Fridays 3 while 7, is Maretta, Cruz Campo, Brixton, what else?
Dark fruits.
And dark fruits. No one cares about that. No one cares about dark fruits. Probably the biggest bargain of the day. Bit of Maretta, £3 on a Wednesday. The old post office. I don't know if you heard what he said there, but it's £3 all day Wednesday, and from 3 till 7, I want to say, on a Friday. It's a decent drop as well. Okay, when you guys watch this tomorrow, I forgot about this. Betis versus Chelsea. Anthony versus Chelsea. Football. I don't care who wins. £3 a pint, I don't care about much.
Sometimes you want
Okay, that was the old post office. An absolutely cracking boozer. It's very, very spacious, big. Unbelievable deals on a Wednesday and a Friday. I think 3 till 7. This cracking boozer, honestly. TNT Sports. If you want to watch football on a Sunday, Saturday afternoon, whatever it is, Saturday night, that's the place to go. Right, we're going to go to the Holy Grail now. Spoons. The Richard Osler. This is the back door where we're going in, but we'll go out the front door. So, I mean, I have featured this Wetherspoons a few times on my channel. I think I've eaten in here, well, a few times. I think Dino's getting drunk again. Oh no. Right, the Richard Osler Wetherspoons. Before we jump in there, this takeaway here, the Napolina, might be the oldest takeaway in Brighouse. I remember this place when I was about 14, which is about 4 years ago, or 30 years ago, 37 years ago. It's still there. Right, let's get in here, get a beer. That's good for our Wetherspoons. The microwaves are... Hello, can I have I'll have a Guinness, please. You can't go wrong in Wetherspoons with a Guinness, can you? Real ales. Have you still got Wobbly Bob on? Yeah. Oh. My uncle loves it. Right, this is Wetherspoons Guinness. You can't go wrong, can you? £3.60. Let's go. Beautiful. Consistency is key. Let's go. Slauncher. It's actually not the best pint I've ever had. It just tastes a little bit watery. Maybe people in Brighouse don't drink Guinness. It's not the worst though. Okay, that was Spoons. Pretty standard Wetherspoons. The Guinness was £3.60. It was a nice enough pint of Guinness. Now, I was going to head down this way, down there. Let me show you. I'll spin you around. To the Shipping and the Black Bull. However, I was also going to end up here at the Calder. Now, the Calder is normally the place to be at the end of the night on a Friday or a Saturday night. But I am out on a Wednesday night, like I said, so I'm guessing this is going to be pretty quiet. I can see it's going to be pretty quiet in there. But I'm going to go in there now and show you guys a little bit of the Calder. But bear in mind, this is like the nightclub of Brighouse on a weekend. It's going to be dead now, but it is what it is. We go in with a beer. They're watching football in there, look. There's no fucker in here. Like I said, this is the nightclub of Brighouse normally. This here is the dance floor, but there's tables everywhere, so we'll just have a quick one. I just wanted to show you guys the Calder, because it is a fantastic boozer. This dance floor here is absolutely booming on a Friday or Saturday night. It's a great little boozer, so that's what we're doing. £4.25 for a shot of Fireball. That's mad.
Look at how much of it you got though. Nearly.
I got a shot.
Nearly.
I asked for the ice.
Nearly.
So because it was dead, I thought I'd promote them a little bit and come in anyway. And then I thought, I'm not staying here for long, so I got a shot of Fireball, but on ice. Look how much Fireball's in there. £4.25. £4.25. I do like a Fireball, but I've been freaking ripped off. This is going to be at the beginning. I've been ripped off. Fireball, £4. Anyway, Chelsea are losing. So I do need to reiterate that this place is absolutely banging on a Friday and Saturday night, and it is currently 9 o'clock, 9:15 on a Wednesday. So don't let these shots discourage you from coming here, because on a weekend in Brighouse, this is where you want to end up, the Calder, 1000%. Not because, well, they're not giving me out for free. It cost me £4.25 for a blooming shot of Fireball, but I'm always honest, and that's what you can guarantee from Dino. So cheers. On a Saturday night, there's no bloody tables on dance floor here like this. Up there they've got booths so that you can watch football on your own, so maybe every so often on a Wednesday night, it's not too bad. Let me sink this off, because it's a bloody rip-off. Fireball. Let's go. So I've just come out of the Calder. This takeaway here, Mr. Pizza, is the takeaway that I used to go to as a child, or my mum and dad used to go to. We used to get jacket potatoes, cheese, beans and garlic butter, and my sister, who is still as a paramedic, sometimes she's based in Brighouse. When she's based in Brighouse, she still goes there. She said it's still as good as it ever was. But it is what it is. We're going on the piss. Oh dear. Wednesday night. It's not looking good, is it? Anyway, we keep going. So we've got the Black Bull right in front of us here, which I'll spin you around in a second. And then we're going to go to the Old Ship Inn, which, when I was growing up, were called the Prince of Wales. And it was one of my best pubs ever when I was about, a teenager. Let's say a teenager. Let's not get anyone in trouble. So the black bull is over there. We're gonna go there at the end. But this, let's banging in there. Look at that. This is the ship. We're going in here. Let's go.
There you go. I'm going to see about that.
Okay, the Guinness in here, £4.30, which is a bargain, unless you want to pay on your card, because it's a minimum spend of £5. So, I end up buying this old woman a half a lager or half a cider, which cost me £1.80, so it cost me £6.10 really. Anyway, cheers. It's not a bad pint, to be honest, for £4.80 or £4.20 or whatever it was, but not for £6.10. Anyway, on to the next one. What's your name? Sarah. Sarah, nice to meet you, Sarah. If you see Wilkie, tell him I said hello. Tell him Dino said hello. And you chancer at End Up Bar, getting your half a lager for free. I'll buy you another, but it's £5 minimum spend. But you didn't say hello?
I saw you about talking, I'm sure it's him.
What's your name?
Scott.
Scott. Yeah, Scott.
Hey up.
We're on the piss. What's your name, mate?
Jacob.
Jacob. We're going to go back to Barge. I'm going to go with these boys. I will go to Bull at some point, but this is where I've just been here. Prince of Wales. It's called shipping these days. Look, it's Prince of Wales to me.
It used to be.
Right, we're having a beer with the boys. Let's go, boys. Smile round. No one's jumping in canal. What are you talking about? Right, so you heard me talking to my new friends here. These guys think they're the great Pool, so
We are.
who's my partner?
I am.
This is your partner.
This guy, his great at pool. These two, shit.
I'm shitting, yeah, I'm shitting, yeah. Don't like to be
This guy can play actually.
No, he can't, he can't. Where do you see?
Mate, you don't have a moustache like that if you can't play.
Levente, this is our cue, that's theirs, that's theirs. Dino.
What are you called? Lorente?
Levente.
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 Like
Levente. Lev.
Where are you from?
Lev, Romania.
Oh, Lev is Bulgarian money.
Heads on tails for the break.
Oh, you break.
I'll break.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll beat him anyway.
I hope so.
You and him are in the same team, and if you put,
So if I put, he's next.
he's next.
If you put, he's next. Okay, we can do. Why is it Scottish though?
I don't know. But
Well, it doesn't really matter because we changed. So that's your go.
You are just saying.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it.
No more rules, mate. One Scottish.
Cheers.
Oh, look at this.
We win Scottish rules.
Scottish rules, we win, no?
it's fair effort, mate. Good effort. You know what I mean, boss?
Do you want me to check my friend's shot before?
But that shot was fucking class, that.
I know.
That was fucking class, that, mate. I thought that's going in as well, you know, the one.
Yeah, I thought it was as well. That's why I played it.
Anybody else want a drink? Because it is last orders. Well,
What?
last order like 10 minutes ago.
Hello.
Hi. What's this one? Is this a YouTube thing?
No, it's Pornhub.
Oh, brilliant. I'm sure it's out.
Let's go.
Welcome to Brighouse, lad. All day.
Thursday nights at the Barge.
At the Barge. Free food. Bingo. Open the box. And
Open the box.
DJ. Get your asses down.
You're gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
Oh, we're shut.
Oh,
Guys,
shut,
we're
shut, guys,
I'm
shut,
sorry.
guys. So you can't come in with that moustache.
Don't have mustache. Tell you what, I thought Leventis were good. He's
Hey, excuse me, my mate. I apologise.
What for?
For saying that about your moustache.
What about my moustache?
I think it's fantastic.
My moustache.
But they won't let you in with moustache. But if you come to the Black Bull with me and my mate here, right? I promise you. Come to the Black Bull, you and your missus. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. Okay, whatever. If you come to the Black Bull, I will buy you a ring. Let's go.
No, we're going to Black
Let's go! We're going to the Black Bull, me and my new friends. Follow Dino.
Follow Dino.
Everyone's got to say Dino! Dino!
We're gonna be in a vlog. Oh my god, this is so
Wait, what's your YouTube channel?
Dino.
Dino?
Just Dino.
Just Dino?
What's your name?
Ewan Wood. Well, why am I
Ewan
my
Wood.
full legal name?
What's your name, darling?
Evie.
Evie what? Yeah, I have to say your last name. Why are you?
What do you mean, Evie?
Why are you even giving your last names?
Because I don't know.
Why are we
I'm
being cancelled?
scared.
Why are we
This will
being
be coming
dogs?
next.
No, but do you want a drink? I've got a Desperados.
Oh my.
My God.
Hell yeah. Wait, is it spiked?
Sorry, no, it's not. He bought it. He bought it for me. It's not. I'll drink some. I'll drink some.
Are you roofing it?
I'll drink some. No, I'm vlogger. What are you talking about?
It's in the vlog.
It's a normal drink, there's no wrong with it.
I mean, if we get spiked, at least we're doing it together.
It is
Well,
a
yeah, at
fucking
least it's
strong
free
though.
drugs.
Tequila, is it?
Is it? It's Desperados.
Yeah, Desperados is tequila-based beer.
Nowhere.
Yes, it is.
Is that right? It's actually a Spanish name.
We've got someone following us here. Hello. Got.
Be in the vlog. Be in the vlog.
I'm joking. Why you know? If you left that same, you're with us then. Let's go. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe. Joe, you good? You coming to Bull? You are now, son. You are now. Let's go to Bull.
Just saying, oh, follow Dino.
Bull's a bit sketchy.
Everywhere's a bit sketchy. Let's go.
Wait, the red's not. Oh no, it is one.
You're lying. You just call it lying.
I just love to lie. Lying is my favourite sport.
Do you want a drink, Joe?
Was it no.
That's right.
You're not famous and you've got it all.
Oh, they actually are. Painters and. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you.
We're having Fireball, what we said.
I'll have Fireball with you, mate, please. Oh, let me buy it because I'm
sure?
going to buy these. Do you sell Fireball?
We do.
You are a legend.
2 fireballs, go on.
I want a Fireball just on ice. Twice, yeah?
Yeah, same, yeah.
And then, what do you want?
2 vodka lemonades, please.
And vodka lemonades. Nice. Doubles, of course. No? Doubles, yeah? Doubles, of course. Do you want double Fireball? Can we have double Fireball as well?
Oh, we're vlogging as well.
I'm vlogging your mustache. It's fantastic.
It's 0.5. Look. Bars in, no balls. Books in, more.
Lemonade. Lemonade, please. Lemonade, please. My missus about 8:30 and went, this is what a shit video. I'm just walking around getting drunk in Brighouse.
And you found us and we're making
And then I met you guys! And you, don't worry.
I'm here. I'm done tomorrow, so got Friday off.
The Black Bull. Tell them it's your fault.
It's mine, it's all
Tell
mine.
them it's your
I'll
fault.
take full responsibility.
For whatever I
He
end
wanted
up.
to go home and I've put him on, like, what's that?
They don't believe.
6 doubles.
They don't believe that I wanted to go home. They just believe that you didn't want to come with me. Let's go.
You too.
You guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so I've got one more, which means I've got
It's not me.
no, it is
Not there,
you,
Ginger
it
Goose.
is you.
Get that on your thing. Pint and a pot noodle, 4.50. A Foster's and a pot noodle.
Foster's in a pot noodle, £4.50. Right, people, get in the comments and I'll go to, what is it?
What in Bradford, that?
Ginger Goose.
Ginger Goose in Bradford.
Ginger Goose
Pot noodle.
and get a pot noodle and a pint for £4.50. But currently I've got a pint of...
Yeah, that. The comparison, that's.
But you've got to get up for work in the morning.
I have, I'm scared.
You guys are my work, so cheers.
Got a suck up. Cheers, thank you.
Oh, cheers. Cheers for them boys. It just necked it.
There we are, nectar.
Without fucking cheers and a...
Cheers, that's gone.
To be honest,
You can't net that. Come on, look, let's get them done.
wait.
Camera. To end you, if you're going to end it here, this has got to be the end.
Oh, I've got 31%, I'm not ending anything.
Well, get some more then. Right, are we off with it?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Collection when I was 7 years old when I got green.
I can't do it.
It's nice.
See you tomorrow night. Let's go.
It's a bit. Where you finishing your vlog? Are you going to go finish in Turkish delight in there?
Wherever you want to go, let's go.
One more, what's the plan? Do you want to go Turkish and no time is up to the fair?
One time, I think.
Yeah, come on.
Got Benners in. See you later, boys. Let's go.
Stop where you were ending it together.
Alright, okay.
None of them. They've only comfort line like they've gone.
Don't worry about them.
Right, into Turkish, I'll sit down at that counter. I
Bridge.
love him. It's short, I went there before. I love Bridge, it's cheap, there's pool, it's generally. I prefer it at Barge. Go see our guy before he shuts.
Oh, is it your mate?
It is my mate.
Alright, okay, well make sure he's
Before you shut, are you still open or? My
Oh,
mate from back, where is it? The boss. Yeah? Shall I start cooking?
no, start cooking.
I will leave
Cash
it.
only.
Right, no worries, no worries mate, we're leaving it.
You can pay Apple Pay.
Apple Pay. In cash only.
What we're doing, jumping in taxi and they drop me off and then I'll give
Whatever you want, let's go.
I don't be fine.
Oh, I do Uber though.
If you, I'm big boy, I'm like,
They can't say that.
well, they can, they're fucking real.
Well, these two can't say that.
What? We'll work though.
Yeah, we're walking up.
We'll work as fuck.
Silver
It's more
tails.
wild.
What are you waving on? That's not YouTube.
Yeah, no, Snapchat, just do
Red
this.
tube, man. You get off red tube, man.
Snapchat,
Hey,
I'm
it is.
nothing. You'll never see it.
Have you
Wagons
got
here
a,
for us.
No, I'm not on Snapchat.
Have you got
I'm
a
41
thingy?
years old. I'm not on Snapchat.
have you got
Talking
this
about.
Instagram?
I've got Instagram, yeah, just Dino. Just Dino.
That's it, just in
Oh my
space,
god, I went
Dino.
out with
Yeah, that's me.
Liverpool too, Dino.
Hey,
This one, that one there.
I'll be there in
Second one,
September.
no,
just Dino.
That one.
The one with the.
Time I've been with Liverpool with my granddad on the coach trip.
No, that top one, just
Dino, got a new subscriber
Where?
On what?
on YouTube.
Where?
You're gonna be on YouTube.
Did you go in there?
I
This is
know.
my camera right now.
Oh,
this is you,
yeah.
girl.
I'm gagged, I'm actually gagged.
Yeah, that's me, my
What's that
missus.
called? Let's go again.
Yeah, he wants to get in. Let's go. Hey, the boy. Whoa. Let's go.
Here you go.
There's people down there, like Marcus. You know, there's.
I'm getting in that 4-job taxi on it, probably cost for coffee.
I don't want anything,
No,
but
Dino.
I have to be in the same taxi.
Why didn't you say that for, but they got money out?
Nice. We're getting in the
We
same.
need money though, don't we?
Yeah, but in the same taxi. You know, it's giving me money. Fuck
I
that.
can't book up. Is it more than a tenner? I might have to get another tenner just in case.
Where's the?
You've got to take money
Where's?
though.
Well, no, we'll get the Uber, the taxi, whatever. Okay, this might be the worst idea that anybody's ever done, but